Reality TV fans are in shock after explosive allegations surfaced involving former Doubling Down with the Derricos star Karen Derrico. A woman once known for raising one of television's largest families is now making headlines for a very different reason. According to recent reports, Karen Derrico has been arrested in Las Vegas and is facing multiple serious criminal charges connected to alleged threats against her ex-husband, Deon Derrico, and even some of their children. The allegations have stunned fans of the former TLC series, many of whom watched Karen and Deon build what appeared to be a close-knit family while raising 14 children together. Now, that public image is facing intense scrutiny as a legal battle unfolds behind the scenes. So what exactly happened? And what do these shocking accusations mean for the Derrico family moving forward? Let's break it all down. For years, Karen and Deon Derrico became household names through TLC's hit reality series, Doubling Down with the Derricos. The show documented the unique challenges and joys of raising 14 children, including multiple sets of twins, triplets, and quintuplets. Viewers admired the couple's teamwork, dedication, and ability to manage a household unlike any other on television. Their family story inspired millions. But behind the scenes, things were apparently becoming increasingly complicated. In 2024, fans were surprised when Karen and Deon announced they were ending their marriage. Although the divorce came as a shock, both insisted they would remain united when it came to parenting their children. At the time, they emphasized that their focus remained entirely on their family. Many fans hoped the separation would remain amicable. However, recent events suggest the situation may have become far more contentious than anyone realized. According to court documents cited in multiple reports, prosecutors allege that Karen sent a series of threatening emails directed at Deon. One message reportedly contained language so alarming that authorities viewed it as a direct threat to his safety. Even more disturbing, prosecutors claim that some messages included threats involving their children. Authorities allege that these communications created a reasonable fear of serious bodily harm and death. As a result, Karen was arrested and charged with several offenses, including harassment, aggravated stalking, violating a restraining order, and preventing a witness from testifying through threats of violence. The charges immediately generated headlines across entertainment news outlets and social media platforms. For fans who followed the Derricos for years, the allegations seemed almost impossible to reconcile with the family-centered image they had come to know. But while the accusations are serious, it's important to remember that they remain allegations at this stage. Karen has pleaded not guilty. Her attorney has strongly denied all accusations and insists that the claims are completely false. According to her legal team, the allegations were fabricated and will not withstand scrutiny in court. The attorney's statement suggests a fierce legal battle may lie ahead. As the case proceeds through the justice system, both sides are expected to present evidence supporting their positions. Meanwhile, Karen has reportedly been released on bond and is currently being monitored under court-ordered conditions while awaiting future hearings. The next major development in the case is expected during an upcoming court appearance later this summer. What makes this story particularly emotional is the impact it may have on the children involved. Karen and Deon share 14 children together. Throughout their television career, viewers watch the family celebrate milestones, overcome challenges, and support one another through life's ups and downs. Regardless of the outcome of the legal proceedings, family situations of this nature often place enormous emotional strain on everyone involved. In previous interviews, Deon openly discussed how complicated life became following the divorce. He described the family's circumstances as unique and difficult to fully explain because of the sheer size of their household. Despite their separation, both parents repeatedly emphasized that their children's well-being remained their highest priority. Now, those statements are being viewed through an entirely new lens. Many fans are wondering how the family is coping with the public attention surrounding these allegations. Others are expressing concern about the long-term effects such a highly public legal battle could have on the children. Social media reactions have been intense. Some supporters are urging people not to rush to judgment and to remember that everyone deserves due process. Others have expressed disbelief over the allegations themselves. As with many high-profile legal disputes, public opinion appears divided. What remains certain is that this story is far from over. Court proceedings are ongoing, and many important questions remain unanswered. Will prosecutors be able to support the allegations with evidence? Will Karen's legal team successfully challenge the claims? And how will this deeply personal dispute ultimately affect one of reality television's most recognizable families? For now, all eyes remain on the upcoming court hearings as both sides prepare their cases. One thing is clear. The Derrico family, once celebrated for overcoming extraordinary parenting challenges together, now finds itself facing one of the most difficult chapters in its history. As new details emerge, fans will undoubtedly continue following every development closely. And until the legal process reaches its conclusion, the future remains uncertain for everyone involved.